Hello, my mystic friends. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I want to share with you about your August 2025 astrology forecast. In this monthly overview, I'm going to guide you using astrology and intuitive insights in order for you to reconnect with your own inner wisdom and embrace emotional healing and to align with the rhythm of the universe. If you are new here, welcome. I blend traditional Western and evolutionary astrology to help you align with your soul's path. You can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and you can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. So let's dive in. So for my Aries friends, welcome to August. This month is really going to open up a window into transformation for you. This is a time where you are invited to reflect, to refine, and to recharge your internal energy. This month is about a courageous alignment with what truly matters to you. When you have your ruling planet, it is in your partnership sector. It's in an area of your chart that's about a cosmic alignment with what truly matters, who truly matters to you. With your ruling planet here, you are likely to feel this pulse of momentum that's building within you, and it's saying it's time to grow, it's time to change, it's time to evolve. But is this evolution? This is not external for you. This is a soul deep transformation. You're going to begin with this bold infusion of energy that's going to start on August 8th. You're going to have Mars, your ruling planet, in your opposite sign. If you are Aries, it is opposing you. It's forming this trine with Uranus and Gemini. These are harmonious aspects. I love this because this is a stirring of electrical current that's designed to awaken your mind in all of your relationships, personal and professional. You might find yourself suddenly clear on how to break free from outdated patterns that you have been exhibiting, or how to speak with courage, how to pursue new or inspiring ideas. This harmonious aspect, it's this green light from the universe that's saying it's time for unconventional moves with the people that you are with on a daily basis. This could be best friends, significant others, clients, open enemies, and exes. This is you trusting your own inner rebel, leaning into the ideas that can seem strange at first, but feel intuitively right. Now, Mars isn't just doing all of this movement alone. It is also opposing Saturn and Neptune. So this is in your first house of your identity. And so it's yourself. It's how people see you, but it's who you're presenting to the world. It literally is you. This energy, it creates this tension that asks, how do I stay true to myself while adapting to all that is changing within the world, with the way that I'm communicating and the people that I am with? These oppositions, they remind us that freedom has to be balanced with responsibility. Discipline, it does not mean confinement. It's the structure that allows your dreams to breathe and to grow. If you have been feeling like you're holding the weight of the world and it's pressing on your shoulders, take heart, my friends. You are being tempered like steel. You are being strengthened. This is not about breaking you. Now, the very next day, on August 9th, Mars is going to oppose Neptune. So it's like building this energy day by day. And so Neptune, remember, it's foggy, it's dreamy, and both of these planets are going back, reviewing concepts that have to do with you and your identity. So you might feel more drained than driven. So look for moments when your willpower, it feels clouded or foggy, or when others ask more of you than you just have to give. This is going to be signaling a time for you to stop, pause, and rest. You don't need to be everything to everyone. Take time to refill your own emotional and spiritual well before you can be of service to other people, because Mars is moving against Neptune's tides. Mars is your ruling planet, and boundaries are going to be your sacred tool on how to navigate this. So use them gently but firmly. Now, on the same day, you're going to have this full moon in Aquarius. So we have the sun here and the full moon here. Now, full moons, they always reveal things that were once hidden or we couldn't see. It brings to light new information. So this is lighting up your 11th house. It's shining this spotlight on friendships, communities, future dreams, your networks, people that you want to collaborate with. This is a beautiful and powerful moon for you that brings you emotional clarity around the groups that you belong to and the causes that you support. It's literally who we align with in order to move forward with things that bring us joy and pleasure, or for work or volunteer related. And so if something has felt off within your connections, too restrictive or maybe one-sided, this is the time when you might decide to break free or to end. And if you're feeling uninspired about your goals, let this moon help you to reconnect with your purpose. It's okay if some dreams that you have are shifting. Evolution is part of our journey. So get creative. Let your originality be your internal compass, the direction in which you need to be going for you. This is you following your path, not joining somebody else's. So as we move to August 12th, the energy is going to shift because we're going to have Venus in a conjunction with Jupiter in at the bottom of your chart. It's the cradle, it's your home. It's forming this beautiful conjunction around safety, security, nurturing, emotional security. This is the way that you live your daily life. This is you feeling like there's love wrapped up in warmth, and it's growing through nurturing energy. You might feel more connected to your family. You might be inspired to make your living space around you a reflection of your heart. This could be expanding your home, expanding your family, bringing other people in. This can also be a time for emotional expansion. So if you have had wounds that have revolved around topics of your personal life, family, ancestors, DNA, it's your grandparents, parents, there can be grace that comes from unexpected ways, maybe a kind word or a healing conversation with one of those family members or a stroke of good luck. This is a beautiful opportunity to say, I'm going to open my heart in order to receive. Now we also have at the same time, we have Saturn and Neptune still in your first house of identity. And we have Uranus and we have Pluto. They're all working together in this mini grand trine. And it's pushing for this alignment with the universe that's weaving the threads for you of long-term change. The outer planets, they're always slow. They take their time to make the change because they don't want us to slip and to go back. And so for you, this is you being called to anchor in this new version of who you are, one that blends your pioneering spirit of let's go, let's do this with empathy and imagination and resilience. This is the architecture for your soul growth, and the blueprint, it lies within your own intuition. This is saying, this outer energy is focused on you and creating the change for you to evolve and push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Now, as we move towards August 23rd, you're going to have a Virgo new moon. Now, with this new moon, new moons are always fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings. And this one is in a square or a hard aspect with Uranus in your house of communication. And so having a new moon in your 6th house brings about topics of your daily work, mental, physical, spiritual health, well-being, alternative health care, and healing modalities. This is how can I be of service to other people? And so it's a sacred time for you to be planting these seeds within your daily life of what do you want to start? New habits, get rid of an old habit. This lunation, it's encouraging you to have this refinement, the cleaning up of your daily schedule, tending to your mind, your body, your spirit, making that doctor's appointment, making that dentist appointment. You focused on you, and it's encouraging you to say, I need to create space for intentional living. So consider what you've been neglecting and look at how you can gently return to that to start anew, like where you've fallen off track with some things. This is a time for you to recommit to your health, your service to others, or the work that you want to do in the world. This is the art of sacred maintenance and making yourself a priority first. You tending to your own garden of your life with devotion. Now, it isn't a hard aspect with Uranus in your communication sector. So we know that it has to do with your routines and how some things are being broken up or shaken up. So there could be this push that causes this, or a sudden urge to shift some things, or the desire that I have to reorganize my day. I have to streamline my tasks. I have to adopt a new practice that honors my well-being. This push is to say, I'm going to make you uncomfortable so you know what needs to change, and then adopting that change willingly. This square creates this inner tension, especially if you're trying to do too much too fast. Virgo's wisdom here, it reminds you that it's the small, steady steps, the small changes that lead to the biggest transformations. And so the power is in the little things and trusting in them. So August for you is asking you to first listen deeply to your body, to your intuition, to tune into what is my mind, body, spirit trying to tell me so I can reconnect where I'm off kilter, to balance your boldness with internal reflection, for you to free yourself from these outdated ideas and patterns and honor what is now giving you structure, creating the new you of who you're evolving into. For you to allow grace within relationships and with other people, with community and your own soul, to evolve with grace, to transform. This month is rich with opportunities, but it's not the loud kinds. These are the quiet internal ones. It's the subtle ones. It's the ones that speak that there's clarity that comes from rest and reflection and internalizing everything that's going on in the outside world through willingness to choose presence over performance. So as you move through August, let the fire that you are guide you, not by force, but by wisdom. A mantra for you can be, I honor the balance between movement and stillness. I trust my evolving path, and I am going to nurture what supports my soul. I am free, I am grounded, and I am whole. So Aries, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey.